This next video will make you question everything. So remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's check it out.
7 Golf 4.
You're running my tag. You're not going to search anything.
Yes, ma'am. You're about to get your rights up in the back of my car.
Well, is that what you want to do?
I said put your hands on the car. Shut up. We know the woman's going.
I'm emotionally invested. Can I take her?
Which one are you invested? She wants
The one in your car. Going to the hospital. I'm gonna come. I'm talking. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Okay.
You are very rude.
I just want to know if she's single.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. On December 3rd of 2021, just before midnight, the East Ridge Police Department in Tennessee responded to a call for a well child check. Upon their arrival, they found a black Ford Fusion with 2 people inside, parked in front of the residence. The occupants, Angel and her son Devin, were there to pick up Angel's granddaughter so that the child's mother could work the following day. The incident report claims that Angel jumped out of the vehicle and started speaking to police upon their arrival, but the framing of the events that led up to Angel exiting her vehicle is much different than it appears to have been written.
Hold on. We gotta see everything with this, because did y'all see that? Hold on. It says on Friday, December 4th at approximately 2800 hours, police were dispatched to, that's on here, 893 Donaldson Road in regards to a well child check. Upon arrival, police observed a black Ford Fusion with 2 occupants inside. Police ran the tag through dispatch when the driver, identified as Angel, jumped out of the vehicle and started to speak with police. Police advised Sherrod due to the odor of marijuana, the vehicle was going to be searched. Sherrod became belligerent with police, screaming and yelling that police were not going to search the vehicle. Sherrod continued to scream and yell, causing even further disorder. Police attempted to detain Sherrod when she started resisting officers. Officers did obtain control and placed her in handcuffs, and it goes on a little further, but we get the gist of it.
Much different than it appears to have been written. In the video, Officer Dyer first approaches the vehicle and tells them that they've responded for a welfare check concerning Angel's granddaughter.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, do you live here?
My daughter's living here.
Is she? In this? Is that 893?
Yeah, it is.
893? Okay. All right, hang on one second for me, okay?
Something wrong?
Well, we got called to check on a child.
What child?
I don't know. They didn't tell us. They just said do a welfare check.
From when? Like, what did they say?
Obviously concerned for her granddaughter, Angel then exited the vehicle to ensure the child was safe.
I don't know. We'll go up and knock. Is that your daughter coming now?
Yeah.
What's her name? Hey, going up to the door.
Well, how old's the child?
2 years old? Is there a 2-year-old that lives here? Okay.
Officer Dyer then runs the vehicle's plates as Angel's
And I also peeped, did you notice like the lean in? I think he was leaning in to get like a little more, a bigger whiff to make sure of what he was smelling.
daughter and granddaughter exits the residence.
51 Tennessee 28.
I bet it was,
4 Mike 3. 7 Golf 4.
why are you running my tag?
Because I smell marijuana.
You smell marijuana.
Yes.
Because you smell marijuana, that gives you the right to run my tag?
Not only that, I'm going to search your car.
You're not going to search anything.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you're not.
I promise you.
You are
and
not going to break
not
my
only-
rights right now.
You're about to get your rights up in the back of my car.
Well, if that's what you want to do, because
51
you're
to
going to get in real
67,
big
get
shit
out here.
when you do. Because I haven't done anything. I haven't
51 to
violated any rule
479.
or anything. You sit there and talk to me and to
Now
tell
that-
me you're going to search my car.
I am going to search your car.
And you're running my tag.
I am going to
I'm not
search your
doing
car.
anything but sitting out here waiting for
I
my
don't
daughter
care.
to come back
I
out.
don't care. Your car's going to be searched. And if you interfere with my search, I will put you in the car and I will
Okay,
take you to
you
jail.
go ahead and you violate my rights then.
Okay, put
Let's
your hands
do
on the
that.
car.
You violate my rights.
Put your hands on the car.
When legalization spread across America, many legal scholars thought it would end vehicular searches.
Now, I've never seen, I've been, let's be honest, all right? We can be honest. We family. I've been involved in a search before. So searches I've always seen, or the one I was involved in, the 2 I was involved in, maybe more. It's always been the person driving, being stopped, pulled over, somebody smelling something, and then they proceeding with a search, right? I've never seen them pull up on somebody in a yard for another call and then commence to doing this. So I don't know how something like this goes.
use odor as probable cause. However, many of the acts that ended the prohibition limited its use to within a private residence. Along with open containers and DUI laws, the odor of marijuana still remains one of the leading sources of probable cause used to search a vehicle, regardless of whether Officer Dyer actually smells it or not. Just by simply declaring that he does, the officer technically has the lawful authority to conduct a search. In this event, things have escalated a bit. The fear of a troubled child and the assumption of your rights being violated can be stressful, and the officer should have attempted to calm the situation down. Instead, Officer Dyer elects to escalate the encounter by introducing physical force to the situation.
Yo, what are you? You're gonna.
Also, what happened to the child? I thought we was here for the child. Shouldn't that be important first? Then we get to the smell. It's a 2-year-old we're talking about here too at the same time.
I said put your hands on the car.
Arresting me for
Put
what?
your hand back up.
According to the lawsuit, Officer Dyer explodes in anger, grabs Angel and slams her head and face into the vehicle. Once cuffed, Angel tries to tell him that she is injured and dizzy. Once at his cruiser, the lawsuit claims that Officer Dyer pushed Angel against the back of a police vehicle and jerked her head backwards by grabbing her hair. The other officers on scene did nothing to stop the aggression, and appears to have either failed to capture the event on body cam, or the footage was one of the 3 videos that seemed to have been purged shortly after this record's request was submitted. At this point, Officer Dyer hands over Angel to Sergeant.
What does purged mean? Like, only purge I know is when that you're now, the purge is beginning and people are allowed to do things. But how can you purge some body cam? What does that mean? No. I thought nothing's supposed to happen in body cam footage.
Sergeant Myrick, who appears to have also failed to record this part of the incident. As the sergeant tries to put Angel into the small tight space in the back seat, Officer Anna Simmons arrives on scene.
I didn't even do.
Get in the car!
As Angel's son and daughter voice their concern over the
Bro, all right, a lot of that I have to cut out due to community guidelines and different things like that. I don't need to have that in the video. I've explained that to y'all before, but when you go look at the original video, bro, oh my gosh, the disrespect, how it was handled, the aggression, everything that is exuded, you can understand why there's gonna be a lawsuit filed. This video said cop suit multiple times, gets fired. Wow, bro, wow. Like, I don't understand what's the disconnect in how to handle situations that you probably have trained for. And if you hadn't, that's a problem.
officer's actions. Officer Simmons decides to cuff them as well.
15!
Shut the up before I take your to jail too. Get back.
You know how to handle it. She just got done having a baby. You do not
Go
need
away.
to arrest her. Girl, do not push me. What is wrong with you?
Now, with everyone handcuffed, the officers claim that they didn't tase their mother.
Who did it? I need to know who did it.
Who did what?
Who tased my mama?
She didn't get tased.
Get tased.
Then why was her taser going off over there?
Checking the fire, I guess.
That makes sense.
It does.
She didn't get tased.
So then why was her taser?
How about you worry about you? We'll worry about your mama. I don't really give a
That don't sound like it. Sounds like you want to join your mama. Okay.
Y'all are violating our rights right now.
Which one?
I
Please
want
tell me
my
which
mom.
right you're getting
I want
violated.
my mom right
Tell
now.
me which right.
I want my
So
mom.
shut up.
I
You don't know
have
what
to
you're
say
talking about.
anything
Sarge,
to
you
You
got
sound like you're about 7. You want to act like a big girl, you're going to get treated like a big girl.
Later, they sing a different tune about the tasing.
So I drive son to her mom to get her in the car. Other than that, she's perfectly fine. Okay.
Driving or she wasn't home tased, right?
No.
Just driving? I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no, she just drive son. But I did it twice. No, I did it in her back and then like right here on her side.
The officers then question everyone and search the vehicle. And
That seemed weird right there. Did that not seem weird to y'all? Let's go off to the side and kind of talk about this a little bit. You know what I mean? And then mysteriously kind of somebody's hand, or it looks like the cop who has the body cam hand kind of goes over to kind of muffle the sound a little bit maybe. So we didn't hear, I don't know. That seemed kind of weird, suspect.
finally discuss their game plan. It's often said that officers can use discretion when deciding when a person should be arrested or charged with various crimes, but this little huddle shows that their decisions are commonly based on emotion.
We're talking about, we know the woman's going.
I'm emotionally invested. Can I take her?
Yes. Well, we were thinking.
I love it when you do this.
Yeah.
She's fine. She calmed down. She was an asshole, but she calmed down, was cordial and respectful. I don't really I don't really want to take the other one.
Well, I had to tackle her.
That's correct. If somebody else wants to take her, I'm taking the one I'm emotionally invested in.
Which one are you invested in?
The one in your car.
Oh, well, I'll take you.
Okay, by all means.
All right, but promise you take a big one, you gotta take the second one too.
Officer Simmons displayed this level of excitement because she was, quote, emotionally invested.
Are you kidding me? And then the little comments and slick name calling and stuff like that is like very comfortable. Y'all noticing this? This is mind blowing.
She wasn't even on scene when the alleged offenses occurred, and the only interaction she had with Angel involved stuffing her into a vehicle after a considerable use of force was used against her for having an attitude, and when Angel told her later that she was rude.
Go into the hospital. I'm gonna come. I'm talking. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Okay?
You are very rude.
A short time after, an ambulance arrived and Angel was transported to the hospital, but the rescue couldn't leave without joking about whether or not she was single.
I just want to know, is she single? This one.
What?
Is she single?
I don't know, man. Ask her.
Hey, I already got her.
True love.
Instead of a hot date, Angel was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
Taking mom for disorderly conduct, resisting stop, halt, frisk.
They are now separated. Unknown if it was physical or verbal.
If she ain't got insurance, I'm towing the car. You know, we'll see.
You're good.
But the car can just stay here. I mean, I'm
We'll
her
see.
daughter.
I
Please
see.
don't, like, it's already, like, please don't, because, like, I
Let's
want
go.
to out of jail, and I just want a baby.
And I feel for you, and I'm not trying to cause you no headache. I want you to understand.
You know, well, why can't
She,
like that?
right. That's, I understand it's your mother. You just got to understand we have a job to do also. And we're not trying to jam you up or your mother out, okay?
Officer Dyer then attempts to speak to Angel's son.
Step out.
Did they search the vehicle yet? Because this was what ignited this, right? So where's the search?
Let's talk. How old are you, man?
I'm 18, sir.
18.
And I'm a man. And like you, why you gotta hit my mama like that, bro?
You gonna keep? All right, I tried. You see, I tried to talk to you like a man. I tried to talk.
Why'd you have to do her like that, bro?
Get in the car. I tried to talk to you. I tried. I'm not your bro. You see, I tried. You see, I tried to talk to you.
How old is he?
18. He's old enough to take a ride. He goes to the big boy jail. He's going. That needs to go. Because he got to go.
You tried to talk to him, he didn't want to talk to you?
Yep. Hey, bro, why you gonna hit my mom? I'm a man. Why you hit my mom?
He ain't no man.
He was arrested for disorderly conduct, for recording and yelling at police. The officer's report claims there was shake in the vehicle, but the only thing captured on body cam was an empty pill bottle, alleged to have residue in it. However, no one was ever charged with possession. Furthermore, when later describing the incident to Angel's daughter, Officer Dyer admitted that they had found nothing.
Listen, I want you to know how this would have went. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to search your car. Okay. I didn't find anything. Guess what? Have a good night.
4 months after this incident, all charges were dropped, and in August of 2022, the family sued the city of East Ridge.
I bet they were dropped. You're on recording say you didn't find anything, but you found shake. And I found that commonly like a go-to. I've seen that before. Oh, we found shake. And in the state of such and such, you can go to jail for a speck of marijuana. Which, by the way, what year is this? I think I might have saw it say 2021. You know what I mean? This stuff is pretty much legal at this point. I don't know where they are. I need to go back and look. Oh, this is the state of Tennessee. It's probably not. So I don't know, but sheesh.
Ridge and the 4 officers involved. Looking deeper into the incident and the officers on scene, I found that Simmons was reprimanded in May of 2022 for sleeping in her patrol car while on duty. She was docked 1 day's pay for that incident, and on December 22nd of 2022, the East Ridge Police Department confirmed that they had fired Officer Anna Simmons for use of force and discourteous behavior while—
Well, you don't say. I didn't think, to be honest with you, if you, what we viewed right there, that little short window, that little clip of her interactions, if that's how things were going, I'm not surprised at this.
while working for the agency. 3 days later, on Christmas Day, she was the first to respond to a deadly crash, confirming that she had transferred within 3 days of her termination to the Bradley County Sheriff's Office. It just so happens that Officer Simmons, Miller, and Dyer are all named in other lawsuits from incidents with the department, most involving excessive force. Overall, it's definitely important to know the laws that apply to you in your state, but escalating a simple encounter into a physical altercation is unacceptable, especially when there was never even an attempt to de-escalate the interaction.
Good luck, okay? Sorry about this. Y'all just don't, I know y'all think we're bad people, but I promise you, it did not have to do this.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that's the thing. It wasn't nothing. We're gonna watch another one, so don't roll out just yet. Y'all stick with me. But like he said, there was no try to de-escalate the situation.
Hey, dude, so just hang tight right there. I'm gonna talk to you for
Just one sec, bro.
Say what?
Just one sec. Somebody take my glasses off my face.
Take the glasses
panic
off?
attack, bro.
I got you. You need some air?
I mean, I gotta be honest with you, man. I just can't believe this, man. Is that my family's baby nurse? Did y'all have her detained right now?
Who?
The baby nurse, the Filipino woman that was in the back seat. Did y'all have her detained right now?
Yes, she's being detained. All right. Can you, did the officers explain what's going on while we're out here?
Not really, man.
All right, so we got a call based.
I heard somebody ask me if I passed a note.
Yeah.
This might have been one of these.
So basically, we got a call, and from what we got the call, it seemed like someone was trying to rob the bank. Something about you passing a note to the teller, something to that effect. Can you just tell me what's going on? Or?
Yeah, bro. It's a medical assistant that works in my house that prefers to be paid in cash. Every time I make a withdrawal to pay her, you know, because it's a large amount, she works a lot.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't write down on the note how much I want out, and then I don't want it ran through the money counter right there at the desk, the whole bank ends up looking at it because they just hearing money going through the account, and I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe getting money out like that. So every time I go to withdraw it, you know, I put the amount, the account I want to take it out of, and I put my own card in.
So it says raw body cam video. Black Panther director Ryan Coogler wrongly accused of attempting to rob a bank, and he's explaining now the process because of large amounts of money, bro. You could tell this has got him distraught.
And I usually take, like always, just get the money from him. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I don't understand.
So you make well. That's like I said. That's the reason why we're out here, and that's the reason why we detained everybody, because we didn't know exactly what was going on. So you make these.
I gotta be honest with you, man. Y'all never asked me what was going on. So
yeah, well, unfortunately, we in those situations. In a situation.
Where's the ID?
In this pocket. In this. Is the ID in this pocket? Just hang tight. How?
One sec, bro.
Sir, so the reason that we don't.
Officer. Just give me a sec, man.
I got you. Go ahead.
Do you need to get some first aid? You need to take the mask off for a second to get some first aid?
Okay. I got a 5-month-old baby at home, bro. I don't want to take my mask off, bro.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm just trying to manage my emotions right now.
I understand. So, like I was about to tell you, the reason we don't come out and unfortunately, the seriousness of the call doesn't allow us to.
Officer, let me ask you a question, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're talking to me right now, and I'm cuffed in the back of a car.
Yeah.
My teamster driver's cuffed.
Yeah.
I imagine in the back of a car.
Yeah.
And my baby nurse that takes care of my baby is cuffed in the back of a car.
Yeah.
Is there any reason we can't have this conversation once you get these cuffs off everybody and we back to being treated like standing members of society? Is there any reason for that, bro?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and get you out of the handcuffs.
I'd love to have this conversation with you, man. But
I got
this
you.
is
I understand.
You know,
we just while they're getting you guys out of handcuffs,
I stated to the officers that arrested me that had their Glocks out.
Yeah.
That I was pulling money out of my own account.
I understand.
I put my own bank card in there before the lady went in the back. You know what I'm saying?
So we have to confirm that. You gotta understand, we don't come out because of the seriousness of the call. We don't just come out, and unfortunately, in a situation like that, you don't get the benefit of the doubt. We detain and then we ask questions later. That's exactly what I went inside for. Hey, you can take them out, the other people that are handcuffed. So that's why we come out with weapons. That's why you're detained, and then we ask questions later because of the nature of the call. So,
say it again, sir.
It's nothing for me to say, man. Like I gotta get all y'all names.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's not a problem.
Y'all got cards?
No, we don't have cards, but if you got something to write on, do you have anything?
I'm not reaching in the neck and grabbing nothing. So y'all can give me something to write down on, and y'all can put it down.
All right.
We can give you something.
We'll get you something and give you everybody's names on it.
I'm not reaching in there, bro. Like y'all just came to get. Ryan had guns on me in a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my own money out of my own account. You know what I mean? Like I gotta.
Like, I don't blame him, bro. I feel shook up, and it ain't even me talking to the cops right now. Anybody else? Like, his whole energy has transferred over to me. I feel it. Like, he's sitting there saying, like, and he has to take pauses, because imagine what he... Now, I get, bro, you handed a note to a teller, looks kind of bank robberish. Cool. You know what I mean? And I don't know if she even read it. She might have just got scared, ran to the back and called the police. And then you have situations like this. So I don't know if banks need to work on protocol, better communication. People also need to have better communication. But this is a what the situation right here. I'm like, yo, and he is shook up as he should be. Imagine you going in there just thinking you draw, and this is the thing, right? Being who he is and probably having large sums of money, you don't want to be seen grabbing large amounts of money, bro, in a bank, because people squat on people like that all the time. People go in banks acting like they doing something just to see somebody grab a large chunk of money and then follow them home. I've seen videos where people go to withdraw out of ATMs at the bank, people sitting from far away to watch them, follow them home and do stuff to them. So he's probably aware and was like, yo, let's just try to do it this way, not thinking about a possible robbery situation that it may look like. And he is messed up right now.
It's crazy. They can have a seat in the car. Yeah, she can go back. Oh, you have the keys, though? Okay, you can give her the keys.
It's a major problem, man. And the officer that was arresting me, I was trying to communicate that with. You know what I mean? Y'all reaching for my badge. I got my ID hanging on my hip. You know what I'm saying? It's hanging on my hip.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it's not. I gave him my bank card. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
do you understand where we're coming from?
Do you understand that we didn't just show up here and draw guns on you? We showed up because the call came in.
I understand.
Yeah.
That somebody fucked up.
Yeah.
That's all I know. Right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to make a movie. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta. You know what I mean? I had to write letters to Stacey Abrams for the whole internet to understand why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? My work is including 1,000 people here. You feel me? I'm trying to take care of some personal business. And I get 2 hammers from
Hey, y'all do me a favor and write down all our names and put it on a paper form. He don't have nothing to write on. Just put all of us.
I had guns drawn, taking money off my own account. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Just step off. Y'all do me a favor. Just step off. Yeah. They're writing all our names down.
Like, I never thought I'd ever see something. This is crazy. I never seen nothing would have thought anything, you know what I mean? But you can best for sure I will never write nothing down and hand to a teller, bank teller, period. Never after seeing this.
You know what I'm saying? And I need to find out who made that call in here. Yeah, you know what I mean?
From the bank.
Yeah, I need to find out who made the
That's
call.
fine. That's fine. You have all right to do so.
Yeah, I got.
But I just want you to understand what my sergeant advised you on the nature of the call. That's all I need you to understand.
Have you ever considered speaking to them before you make a transaction like that? Have you ever had something like this happen?
Have I ever been arrested?
No.
Wait, what?
Listen to what he said.
Have you ever?
No, I am listening.
Okay. Have you ever considered speaking to them about what it is you're trying to do prior to doing?
So can I explain something to you, bro?
Yeah.
I went to CVS out here the other day to get a vaccine. I came outside smelling like smoke in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? I was getting a vaccine. Yeah. I'm not trying to out here, bro. Like, I'm not saying out loud how much money I'm taking.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about speaking to somebody like that. I'm saying, hey, can I speak to a manager in an office somewhere? Have you ever considered doing something like that?
I'm considering now that y'all I'm not trying to take money out. But up to this point, at every Bank of America I ever gone to, I never asked them.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
So
that's crazy though, because you would think, what's the difference in a note and a deposit slip? Other than the teller probably looking at you and profiling you and saying, oh, and not even looking at the note and just profiling you and getting scared. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I could think of, because people walk up and just hand up deposit slips all the time. So that's, I don't know, man.
I explain y'all perspective, right? Yeah. Y'all the ones with guns and vests. You know what I'm saying? What's my perspective? What's my perspective?
I don't know.
At the bank, she never said it was bro. Yeah. I said, hey, is that gonna be okay with you? She said, yeah. I put my own card in, put my own pin in. She asked to see my ID. I gave it to her. Yeah. And she goes in the back, and I'm waiting for the and then the people keep coming out. Hey, they taking care of you. They taking care of you. Everything, just taking a little while. Next thing I hear, I hear Glocks getting pulled out. That's what I hear. I hear Glocks getting pulled out from unholstering. Hey, sir, can I talk to you for a minute? You understand what I'm saying? So you see my perspective.
So he did speak to her. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean,
how many officers you got on there?
It's not, man. I mean,
there's 5 of us out here.
So it's,
can you give him the case number regarding the incident? That way
what's the case number? Say it again, sir.
No one's withholding anything. How? Do we have any more of their property? Give them all their property. No one's withholding anything from you. No one's.
Can I just?
Go ahead, take your time.
Lundy, can you give me a case number?
Y'all are withholding shit from me right now, right?
What are we withholding?
So I call Atlanta and I say, hey, Officer Fernandez.
Yeah, that would be me.
I got first initials on your names, right?
Yeah.
Why they not on here?
I'm gonna give you a case number.
Why they not on here? Let's put the first initials on here, like I got on y'all junkies. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we're giving you the case number, dude. Calm down.
You telling me to calm down?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I am. We're giving you a case number that identifies every single person that was out here. We've got cameras. Excuse me?
I don't know how case numbers work.
Okay.
Yeah, like I
got you.
I just know you got a very common last name.
Fernandez?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call the office. I'm gonna call Metro Atlanta and say Officer Fernandez. And they probably got more than one.
I got you.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You feel me? And you telling me
you
all about withholding?
6699. All right. Well, we're gonna give you everything that's associated with this call. Everyone's recording. There's no question about what happened. All right. Put the case number on that same one. Yeah.
Wow. Holy.
So the teller said that you weren't speaking to her, and I'm just telling you what she said.
She got look, man. She got scared when a black dude handed her a note. You know
I mean,
I don't know what else to say to that.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that either. I mean,
I wasn't speaking to her. Hey, bro, I asked her if she could do that for me, right?
Yeah.
And she said, "What'd it come?" I said, It's my checking. My ID. She said, you all right? I said, yeah, give her my ID. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to her the whole time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If she was scared,
yeah,
she gotta admit that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You know, like,
I agree.
And that's fine, bro. But
yo, they need to pull cameras. I don't blame them. Like I would be so bro. Like imagine, like I don't even want to step foot in a bank and I gotta have my money here. Are you serious? Like this is just crazy, and I see it all over. It's all over news outlets. I don't know how I missed this. I don't know how I missed this, but this is crazy. Director mistaken for a robber. Somebody explain what's going on here. Because I know what it seems like. I know exactly what this seems like. So that's insane, man. And like I said, I don't blame him. If you know Atlanta, you know Atlanta. And you do not want to be caught taking out large amounts of money out of your account, having it broadcast over the whole bank, and then being in fear of your life for the rest of the day or your duration of time in Atlanta. Listen, man, y'all get at me in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of this video, bro. This is crazy. So next one, I'm gone.